Since my childhood, I've been searching for something I could create, I could build, something that could leave a positive mark on the world. And I truly believe it's possible. Many years ago, I had a very defining period when my father was diagnosed with cancer. Unfortunately, at that time I didn't know Noni, so sadly we lost him. But this whole experience changed me deeply, changed the way I approach healthy lifestyle, the way I live my life, I help people, so from many aspects. And I think that was the beginning of a journey that when I was starting looking for something which led me to Noni. I met Noni first in my professional life. I used to work for a company called Morinda. I spent there more than 8 years, and during this period I learned a lot. I developed a lot, both personally and professionally. I met a lot of people all around the world, and I saw how deeply they could connect with this fruit and how this fruit changed their life. The vision inside of me was building up how I can imagine the future of it, how would I elevate this whole story on a higher level. There were some major changes going on in the company, and I decided to choose my own way, and probably it was one of my most hardest decisions in my life that I decided to establish We Love Noni. When I started developing the product, I needed to have a good, very good quality source of this fruit. I literally traveled through the islands of Pacific Ocean. I visited a couple of times different islands of Hawaii, where I met the local people and how their culture is connected with the Noni even today after thousands of years of history of it. But I even went to Samoa, which is so remote island. Like I traveled more than 50 hours with layovers from Europe to get there, and it was a third world experience. The quality of the fruit was outstanding there. However, I was still looking for a good team that I can trust and I can count on long term for my company as a resource. And so I was kept on searching, and I traveled a few times to French Polynesia as well, to this wonderful place. Finally, in Montreal and in Tahiti, I found a team, a good team, that can provide me the certified organic fruit fermented puree. And this was also important, that I created personal relation with these farmers, these people here who are such a great people. It's important for me who is behind it, and it is not just a contract that I buy them only here. No, it's important that they can be a part of this whole We Love Noni story. So now I have a good resource of this fruit. This is so great, but there are some other details when it's comes to the quality, the design. If you see, this is a painted bottle, and with Polynesian motifs, with the fruit, with the leaves on the bottle. If you see these details with the box of it, or how we ferment it, how long do we ferment it, what's the way of doing this whole procedure. All these details matters, and it reflects what the quality, what we want to show, that this is not just the value inside but outside as well. So I think we are on a good path with this. Now everything is on its place, and we are developing, and we are extending our business. Today now we have more than 30 countries where our products are available, and this community is growing day by day, and the lists of the countries are getting longer. And this is so great that through our free case program we created a business model which is not only good for those who are building the business, but those who are kind of smart consumers. They don't need to build a business, and they still can be the member of this community. So this created an opportunity for a very, very wide range of people. I have a vision that one day we will have tens of thousands of people who are consuming our product for free because of our free case program all around the world. So We Love Noni is not just a business, it's a story that I'm not writing alone. I'm writing it with you. I'm writing with the community together. So thank you so much.